My name is Erica Arce, and I am a student at the University of Texas at Tyler. I will be graduating in December with a Bachelor of Arts in Communication and a minor in Graphic Design. Right now I currently work at Locked, which is a clothing store located right outside the mall. I'm a part-time manager there. Right now I'm saving for a Canon 5D Mark III, which is a very nice camera, as I'm hoping to pursue a career in photography. I'm taking this speech class to finish up my degree, the core requirements, as well as I hope to become a better speaker, as I think that's useful for any career that you have in life. What is something that you see every single day, almost wherever you go? When you're in your house getting ready for work, when you're on the way to work, when you arrive at work and sit down in your office, when you go out to eat with friends at the end of the day, what is something that is everywhere? Pictures. There's photography all over the world. Since the beginning of time, man has paired visual imagery with words, whether it be drawings on cave walls, or today, the most popular form is photography. So we're going to cover the career as a photographer, and there are three main types of careers you can have as a photographer. You can be a local photographer, a marketing and advertising photographer, or a highly professional photographer. To be a local photographer, you actually do not need any formal training. This is something that almost anyone can do. You can go to Barnes & Noble, pick up a photography book, study it a little bit, go out and practice and have some fun. So this is something you would see someone who does senior portraits, family portraits, newborns. However, there are a few skills that you have to be a successful local photographer. One is you have to be relational. Two, you have to be good at marketing and putting yourself out there. And third, you do have to be somewhat business oriented, as this is a career, so it is a self-employed business in the eyes of the government. So they will tax you at the end of the year, and you need to be prepared for that. Second, there is marketing and advertising photography. In this one, you don't necessarily need a degree or formal training. However, you do need extensive experience. So your portfolio has to be very well built and look very impressive. And sometimes companies do require that you're certified if you want to work for them as an advertising photographer. The last type of photography is highly professional photography. So for this, most of the time you do need a degree, and an example of this kind of profession would be if you're working full-time for a magazine such as the National Geographic or Time. Sometimes they will take random photos from photographers that they see, but if you want to be full-time hired, traveling to different countries, taking photos, you do need a degree, very extensive training, and a good portfolio, so usually a lot of experience that you bring to the table. As far as salary is concerned, photography is a little bit on the lower end, so it's, an average would be $22,000 to $90,000, $90,000 being the highest. There are a few exceptions where it can go over that, and some people who do it as a part-time thing maybe make around $9,000 a year. It is a career in which you can advance. It's not as solid of an advancement as if you were with a company and they said, go get your master's and you can become the CEO. It's not that type of thing. It's kind of, you can advance wherever you take it. So it's not guaranteed that if you get your degree and you continue training that you will, score a big job with the National Geographic. However, most of the time, if you have a passion for it, if you have a drive for it, you can be as successful as you make it. So in conclusion, we've learned that there are three types of careers in photography. There's your local photographer, we've got your marketing and advertising photographer, and last, your highly professional. So next time you're driving to work, slow down, look at the billboards, take some time to look at the picture and enjoy the advertisement and the work that photographers put into it.